Patty, and I appreciate you coming over here. Of course, I'm from Covington County, little community called Florala, where along with my brothers and business partners have been in business for over 40 years. We farm cotton and peanuts. We have a grain elevator. We have a peanut buying facility there in Florala, and have a partnership with one in Andalusia. My family has a treasure forest. And I had the pleasure of serving my community as mayor for 2 terms. And then Commissioner Sparks was elected Commissioner of Agriculture, and he came to me and liked my experience, my agricultural experience, and he asked me if I would bring those qualities to Montgomery and work for him.
So you currently serve with the agriculture?
I certainly, today I'm Assistant Commissioner of Agriculture. We still have our business there in Florala. It is a small business, and I might say at this time I'm a small business person, and I'm not for more taxes, and I'm for fair regulation.
What are some issues in the agricultural office that you'd like to see continue under your leadership?
Well, I want to continue the same programs that we're working with now. Certainly food safety is always going to be something that we need to look toward. New developments, I mean, we see peanut butter and we see spinach and we see eggs right now coming out of the gun. We need to be sure that we continue to have a good food safety program. And in order to do that, we have upgraded our labs throughout the years, but I think we need to take it a step further. I think we've got good research universities in Alabama. I think we should build partnerships with these universities so that we can have some of the best food safety standards in the country.
For some of the people that's not that familiar with what the agricultural commissioner does, a lot of folks think it's just with farming. Tell us a little bit about what's involved.
It's much bigger than farming. You can sort of put your arms around it as consumer protection. Now, whether it's consumer protection on the ag side, if it's protecting the farmer as a consumer with the products that he buys, such as fertilizer and pesticides, to be sure that he's getting a quality product, to be sure that the products that he's buying are weighed correctly and the measuring devices are weighing correctly. We look at that. To be sure that when you go to the grocery store every day, and you go in and you buy a pound of meat, you want to be sure that you get every ounce of that pound that you're buying. And when you go into a service station, you want to be sure that you get every drop of every gallon of gasoline that you're paying for. And we stand, of course, at the state borders to be sure that the food coming into Alabama is safe. And so, and then some of the pesticide companies that come into your home spray pesticide. We want to be sure that they're properly spraying their products in your home.
Part of the responsibility, consumers go to the gas station and see that sticker on the gas pump. That would come under the agriculture.
That's correct. We will be sure that you get a gallon and it's metered correctly. And we will be sure that you get the correct octane each day or whenever you go into a service station. So we check those things.
Is there anything you want to say to the people as far as about Glen Zorn and why they should vote for him?
Certainly. I've had, when I first graduated from college, I went to work for a major corporation, an agricultural corporation. And then I came in and I went to the bank and I borrowed money. And I've been in business now for over 40 years. I grow cotton, I grow peanuts, I run an agribusiness, and we successfully have ran that business over the years. And I had the privilege of serving as mayor in my community, and I have over the last 7.5 years worked as far as energy legislation and agricultural legislation. I think that gives me, and of course being assistant commissioner, that positions me to be the best candidate for this job.